I need an intro that catches y'all attention. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, you know, some of these videos is getting no views. So I gotta figure this shit out. How do I push the video to get more views as charismatic as I am? So I'm gonna do some research this weekend. I just wanted to give y'all that up front. But hey, what's poppin'? How y'all doing today? Anyways, TK Kirkland reacts to Barack Obama using young men to befriend gay people. Urging young men to befriend gay people. I remember that. Let's see what Kirkland got to say. Kirkland has some good opinions sometimes. So let's hear what he got to say about it. I'm curious. Subscribe, you know what to do. Let's get it. Hold on, wait. Let's get it. Let's go. No time to waste.
Thank you, baby.
Thank you, baby.
Y'all date the same women. It rotate. Don't nobody want to explore different females. Y'all just rotate the same females.
But is that because the females know what those guys want, and it's simple for them to just, well, if she already done dealt with Jalen Green, I already know that she know the rules and what's popping.
No disrespect. Shut up, yo.
No disrespect. Shut up, yo. No disrespect. Shut up, yo. Damn.
I talk to him like he's my son.
He always.
I talk to him just like my son.
Yeah, he talks to me on the phone. He be wild.
Yeah, he's my son. Like when I found out he was close to my people, it took on a whole new level. And every time we spoke, he was like a son. He was solid. He was honest. He moved the way my children move. And we didn't really know each other until we started putting two and two together. And I fucks with him. That's why I'm here. You know what I mean? And nice, John. His character.
I appreciate
your character, dog. I always say that to your character. So, men got to know not to spin the block. One of the greatest feelings in the world, to me, is to walk in a room with your girl and she don't know nobody. Mm-hmm. People don't understand that. You don't want to walk a room and your bitch say hi to everybody. You know, hey, Mikey, hey, Steve. Because a real nigga like, bitch, say hi to another nigga one more motherfucking time. I'll crack your motherfucking dome.
I don't know. I disagree. Like, I don't care. My girl know everybody. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. As long as you ain't sleeping with nobody in the room. That's the question. Like, I don't care if you know them, as long as you ain't sleeping with them. And it is a different feeling, like getting somebody out of the country or out of the state. Like, you know, it's a different feeling. Like, you know everybody from where you are. So most of the time, you don't really want to mess with nobody from your town. You know, but when you meet somebody far away that kind of has the same kind of leeway you do, then it's like, boom.
And that's when they flipped about, you just so insecure.
Yeah,
bitch, stop speaking to motherfuckers, because what women understand is the respect thing. When a woman walks in, she's not really talking to that many people. I mean, she really respects her man. But when a woman is out and doing what she's gonna do, it makes the man look weak. It makes the man look weak.
They don't understand that.
They don't understand it, though. They think you're trying to control them, but not. And since they don't understand it, you let that type of woman go. You don't rock with that.
And why is that, though? Why does it make us look weak if our girl talks to people? Like, I don't know. Yeah, but there's truth in that. Like, people look at you like, well, your girl can just do whatever she want. It's like, yeah, like we good like that. We got a vibe like that. Like, what the fuck?
You got to go against your grain, and it's like pulling teeth. Fuck them. I mean, fuck them. Have sex if you want, and then you out. That's the best way to do it.
Well, I don't have an issue with this, but right now, what you're promoting is legitimate masculinity.
Yes.
And that seems to be an issue, especially from the black man, because you see what just happened with Obama. You heard what he said, right?
What said?
He said he feels all young men should have a gay man in their life. What? Swear to God. When did he say that? A couple days ago, when he did the interview with Michelle Obama. Ghost, you seen it, right?
What does he mean by saying a gay man, though?
Like,
bro, hold up. This nigga, he twisting what was said. Obama said that you should have male role models in your life, right? There should be role models in your life, like a gay man. Maybe he may say this, but like a gay man, any different kind of groups of people, and those not. It was to tell you like how to conduct yourself around certain groups of people. It's like so you can learn to be more of a more of a connecting person with people's experiences. That's what he was getting at. Like, nah.
Like they need that balance to have that in their life as well. You got to be. Yo, I pulled a video up, bro. I don't think you're lying. I'm saying, you know what I'm saying?
I want to know what he meant by it. I mean, when you hear it, it sounds only one way. Like, you mean like to have sex with him?
No.
A friend.
Or
it's a friend.
Companion in their life.
See. I'm old school with this shit.
Me too.
And I have to thread the line.
And that's part of it too, man. I love Kirkland, but like, man, that's part of it, man. Y'all old school. We in a whole new generation where we got to learn to start accepting these kind of things. These things are like, they're new to us, but we got to learn to start accepting these new things and start embracing other people's perspectives. But I'm gonna hear him out though. I like Kirkland. I do.
Sometimes how I speak, because my daughter's gonna watch me. Okay.
No matter how good the dad
is, he can't be
everything. He can't be everything. And then that boy may need somebody to give the boy some perspective on the dad.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
One of the most valuable things I learned as a guy was I had a gay professor in college.
That's foul, dog.
You didn't let him finish.
And you know, I didn't hear that. I seen that and I'm like, what is the agenda to just push that forward? Why is, especially a black man's masculinity might be one of the most offensive things in America.
This is Mia. She wanted to take her brand nationwide. And with U.S. Bank Business Essentials.
I'm speechless, yo. I'm being honest, like, you hear that come from Obama? Don't get it. I think when you're married, you're subject to catering to what your wife and your kids think. But I think as a man, you got to hold your ground. But there's certain things I won't say around my daughters because they're raised in this world of gay men and women, and they don't see nothing wrong with it. And I tell my daughters that I'm from a different cloth. I come up different. I don't fuck with them type motherfuckers. And I explained to them, I said, if y'all ever think about turning gay, you better make sure I'm dead first. So I ain't fucking with you. And no, just
damn, that's the most fucked up shit I've ever heard, man. I don't agree with that, bro. I don't agree with that. I don't care how many motherfuckers jump in the comment section. There's fans of Kirkland and want to jump my ass for that. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. I feel like I don't agree with that. I agree with Obama. I think that we need to have some type of representation of what those people are like. And we don't have to be that way, but we can learn, like, okay, this is how you move. So because you move this way, I know how to conduct myself around you so it's not offensive. Notice how, like I'm saying he did this on purpose, but the other guy didn't play the whole video, so Kirkland could hear the context behind what Obama was saying. Like, it's understanding. I think Kirkland would understand if he knew that Obama was talking strictly understanding of different groups of people.
Respect the gay people. You gay, you do your thing. I just know how I run my household. That's all. It ain't happening.
So I'm in shock. Like I can't believe.
Yeah, he actually said it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna talk about it on stage tonight. I just don't get it because me and Obama was the same age.
I remember when me and you talked. I was like, when you told me that you were 65, I was like, what? Like, what you mean 65 again? I'm 65. I'm an old man.
Yeah, I'm an OG, yo. But I move like I'm 27.
What's the thing that you regret most that you've done?
I don't regret anything, fam.
None of the mistakes that you made?
No, it wasn't mistakes. You know, it's only mistakes to a person who hasn't lived.
Okay.
See, a lot of people are alive. They're not living. I have lived and still living, right? So I have wisdom and experience. When I see comments on my Instagram page, I know that I'm dealing with people who are subpar, below me, not in a disrespect. They're not in their 60s. They're still in their 30s and 40s. They haven't lived, right? Most of them haven't traveled outside the world. Most of them don't have a mortgage, don't have cars, right? Don't have a fixed bank account, haven't experienced a lot of women in their life to give you knowledge. And for the people who do listen, they tell me they listen. Like I said to TK, forget these knuckleheads, I'm paying attention. And that's all that matters to me. If I could, out of 2 million people, If I could only reach 1,000, I'm doing my job. That's all I want to do. I want to give men and women the game. And it's working. You know, it's working.
But were you ever style a person that when you were given the game, you got frustrated if weren't receiving it?
I get frustrated every day because they're not receiving it. At least I'm not thinking that they are, but...
Yeah, we got to the gist of the video. The gist of the video for me was to hear what he had to say about Obama. I mean, I'm going to watch a whole video on Obama, but I feel like Obama didn't say anything wrong. I don't think he did, in my personal opinion, but I could be wrong. Actually, you know what? That's the next reaction we're going to do. Obama interview. Let's do it. That's the next reaction we're going to do about it. And I'm curious to see what he said. There's a short, so we'll do the short. It's about 2 minutes long. Okay, y'all. I'm out. Peace.